Well, power play is one of the areas because we didn't gain any momentum. We didn't need to score, but we didn't gain any momentum. And then I think when we lost the two defensemen, pardon me, halfway through the second, the other four ran out of gas a little bit. We spent more time on our end. You got to give them credit. They smelt blood and they went after it and played a lot below our goal line. And anytime we did get the puck, we were out of gas to jump into the player to make anything happen. So give them credit. They found a weak point and they went after it.
The first 5 minutes of that second period, though, too, as well, was that not scoring, then they come back in their very first flurry of shots, they're able to get one in. Is that does that reset the team a bit and maybe take away some of the energy?
I think that always happens when you have, first of all, we didn't have many chances. So when we did have the few that we had, it comes back and it haunts you, and it kills momentum. It kills any energy that you might have at the back end of a road trip. And then, as I mentioned earlier, you get short-staffed and it just seems like you're skating in mud. The passes aren't real accurate. A lot of pucks bouncing around, and they get energized, and it's just you're fighting an uphill battle.
What did you think of Cam, just speaking of fighting and just kind of keeping your team
Thought it was a good bounce-back game for him. The good thing about Cam is he's been able to bounce back from games earlier in the year. It took him a little longer, so he's doing a good job. That's why we chose to play him tonight, to give him that opportunity. And I thought he made some tremendous saves, especially late in the third, where we were playing in our end a little too much.
You guys have been going pretty well for a stretch there, and now it's like 4 or 5 losses in a row, and the mood doesn't seem as good. Are they running out of a little emotional gas down the stretch here as this thing winds down?
I think the emotional part of it, I think that's fair to say. They know there's a finish line. The finish line is non-rewarding, and you fall behind, you feel like you don't get a break, you miss a net, an empty net or something like that, and it takes a little bit more out of you. And we should be more resilient. We're not right now, but we're going home. We got to push hard for 2.
Injury update on those 2 defensemen?
Well, they didn't return, and I haven't heard much since. I know one needed X-rays. The other one was having something else checked out. So it'll be a tomorrow thing.
Thanks, Todd.